Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's full review, something really special, the brand new 2024 BMW 5 Series. This particular is i5 M60 model. Before we go any further in the review, special thanks to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Welcome back everybody. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's full review we have the brand new BMW 5 Series. This model is actually i5, very special model, the new era of a sports sedans. This one is i5 M60 xDrive, over 600 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Really something spectacular, and spectacular design you will see later in the video when we go and check the interior. Interior is absolutely stunning. Today we will go through all exterior interior details, check the practicality, and of course the new infotainment system. One fun fact about this exterior color, which is actually called Cape York green, and it looks absolutely stunning on this gorgeous sedan, especially in this M60 model, is that with this exterior color I reviewed the BMW X1, the new model, but that particular model was practically the base model, and this BMW i5 is really something special. Now let's go and start this review with the exterior walk around, and there is no a better place than start this exterior walk around than the front end design and details. As you can see, pretty aggressive grille and overall design. You have this blacked out grille design with a M badge on this driver's side, really gorgeous and sharp looking headlights with BMW LED says over here. Being an M model, you have different bumper design with contrasting black details. Moving on a center grille design, you can see that this particular model, being electric, doesn't need any cooling in this particular area, so this is all covered or finished in that gloss black details, similar that we saw in the lowest section of a bumper. And the best maybe angle to see how aggressive this front end design is actually here, when you see this flat area over here. Interesting bonnet design, similar like in some other BMWs. You have this V effect where the badge comes. Moving quick on a passenger side, the cool thing here at the dealership, you have this D5 lettering over here. On a side you have M badge. We'll talk a little bit more about these stunning wheels when I go and check the driver's side, and more of that black sporty details around the windows, also black B pillars and the tinted rear windows, something always useful and premium touch, but great for the summer months. Interesting black door mirrors with a black side skirt. If you go and take a look on a roof, this particular model comes with a panoramic sunroof. More of that a little bit later when we go and check interior. We have shark antenna here at the back, and here on a passenger side you have your charging port. And really great and interesting detail is this number 5 on these last 3 quarters. And as we move a little bit further in the back, you can actually see classic sports sedan or saloon proportions, but this is something really special. This is the 21st century sports sedan or saloon, because this one is fully electric. Moving here at the rear end, for me the best part about this rear end is actually this rear diffuser, especially with these contrasting black details. It looks absolutely stunning on this particular model, and of course because it is electric there are no exhaust tips and there are no fakery at the BMW. In the center, BMW logo, underneath the rear camera, and on a driver's side i5. Now let's talk a little bit about these wheels and tires, as I promised, because these wheels are absolutely stunning, gorgeous design, two-tone BMW individual wheels. We have also blue M calipers, These tires are 21 inch in diameter, same as the front one, but these rears are 285. The front ones are, I think, 255 on this particular model. On a door mirrors, there is a blind spot monitoring, and one interesting detail about this new 5 Series is this new design of a door handles, something that I saw first, I think, on a new X1 model and then on some other new models such as 7 Series. This is definitely something new, new design language in a BMW. Couple of words about the battery pack and the charging options on this new BMW i5. This model M60 gets the same battery pack as the standard i5, which is around a little bit more than 80 kilowatt hour. Battery pack, you can of course charge it on a DC chargers around 200 kilowatts and on a AC 11 kilowatts. If you drive this normally or sensibly, you can get anywhere from 455 to around 520 kilometers of real world range. So if you want to open the boot on a new i5 M60, underneath the BMW logo, you have rubber lever and it opens automatically. 490 liters of boot space is the official number. Now let's talk a little bit about this boot space and boot space design. Over there you have two metal anchor points, which is handy if you need to carry some longer items. You can fold down these rear seats individually. You have some extra shopping bag hooks on a driver's side and on a passenger, extra storage on each side. And the best thing about this particular boot is that you have even more of that extra storage for some smaller items underneath this textile cover, and this one is almost flat, so I think there will be no problem for some heavier and longer items. Now let's close this boot again automatically, and now comes the best part. We will check the interior, starting with a rear seat. Welcome to a rear seat of a new BMW i5 M60 model, but before I go and sit on these rear seats, word or two about this door design and detail. Even though we have tinted rear windows, we also have these physical blinds. This is something really useful, especially in these summer months. Light gray details in this upper section. Moving a little bit further down, you have darker gray or even black details with the nice metal door handle, Harman Kardon premium surround system, and really big door pockets. This is the door opening angle. I think it's pretty wide. There will be no problem for me to get in, but before I go and sit on these rear seats, just a word or two. This model comes with a Merino leather pack. It feels absolutely stunning. It's perforated and you have Isofix anchor points on each side. Now I'll put this driver's seat on my ideal position and we'll see how much knee and legroom I do have. Welcome from a rear seat of a new i5 M60, and just take a look at the view in front of me. Absolutely stunning, and this huge panoramic sunroof. I cannot explain you how soft and wonderful these rear seats are, and actually this merino leather, but believe me, it is absolutely stunning. This is now the door opening angle. No problem for me to get in and out. We have ambient lights in the doors. We have also some charging options here at the back of a driver's seat and also the passenger seat, something similar that I saw firstly I think on a new iX. On this center tunnel you can set your heating or cooling, and you have two USB charging ports. If I open this center armrest, which of course you can, you have two extra cup holders. Overall, really stunning design, stunning materials, especially gorgeous with this huge panoramic sunroof. Opening the passenger front door and just a quick sneak peek of a interior. Let's talk a little bit about this door design, because there are some differences between this front and the rear doors. Also lettering Harman Kardon, really stunning ambient lighting here on these front doors, or actually this passenger front door. There are some also options for you to choose. You can set your memory functions on this gorgeous seat, because these front seats are electronically operated. Also, there are storage for, let's say, maybe 2 half-liter bottles. Now let's just quickly check the interior. These are the front seats, similar like in the back, gorgeous in design and quality. Now I will check my seating position. Welcome from a passenger front seat of a new i5. The first thing that you will notice probably is this absolutely stunning ambient lighting. I know that this is something that most of the manufacturers have these days, but on this particular model, this is something absolutely stunning, and I don't have to mention anymore how gorgeous this leather feels. Let's open the glove box on a button, really slow opening with a LED light inside, and of course, being a premium, which this model of course is, you have this textile material in it, and this glove box is actually made from leather. This is something absolutely stunning. For more of this area, I will go and check the driver seat, but let's talk a little bit about this center part. You have some charging options and your storage for the smartphones with extra ambient lighting, two cup holders over here, and this center tunnel, the new, let's say, gear lever, something similar that we saw firstly I think on a new 3 Series facelift, and this gorgeous iDrive wheel design. This is something that BMW is now making from I think 2003 2004 when the E60 5 Series came out. This is something, probably the best infotainment system all around. You have some extra shortcuts over here, big center big center armrest with slow opening, extra LED lighting, and 12-volt socket. Now we come to the best part, and that is of course the driver seat. Absolutely stunning design of this interior and this steering wheel. I will put my seat a little bit further in the back so you can have greater field of view. This is something really special. You have your controls for the headlights far left. These are now on a touch screen. You have huge digital dials in front of you, and really gorgeous and big in size center infotainment system. But now let's talk a little bit about this steering wheel. Couple of words on this steering wheel. This is the new BMW M steering wheel. You have this red part on a 12 o'clock, and the best feature probably still, all these buttons on a steering wheel are physical buttons, so there will be probably no problem for you to use it. Now we have relatively small this airbag and this center part with a nice and small BMW logo in the lowest part, M lettering with gorgeous metal design. Now, word or two about the center infotainment system, which is absolutely stunning and huge in size. Graphics are spot on. If you are driving like this, it is on your ideal position, and also it is absolutely huge. Now, some cool and interesting details is with this wheel design, because if you go, let's say, on a media and you operate it through a wheel, the feel and the noise that this button produces is absolutely stunning, really deep and premium. Of course, you can use it as a touchscreen, and it is absolutely great touchscreen. Now here we are, this is your home screen. There are a couple of useful features that you will probably use the most: navigation, connectivity with your phone, and of course now you get the AC controls in this lowest section. These are now all on the touchscreen, and your media. These are a couple of the options that you will probably use the most. Overall, great design and graphics, especially handy when you have this wheel for, let's say, when you are driving. It's a little bit easier and safer to use this wheel than the touchscreen. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this interior design. What is your favorite feature or detail? I personally think this looks absolutely stunning. Materials are just phenomenal, especially this gorgeous merino leather, and this huge panoramic sunroof is something that you must have, believe me. For the very end, I will put the lights in action and I will put the turn signals on so you can see it. And now, as you can see, the turn signals are on. We have red ambient lighting on, and these are the tail lights in action, full LED of course technology with LED turn signals, LEDs on a door mirrors. You can see now LED headlights in action with turn signals. So this is the end of a full review, this new generation of a BMW 5 Series. This particular model is, like I said, is electric version i5 M60 model with over 600 horsepower and 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Thank you so much for watching this video, and before we go and wrap this up, special thanks to Tomić Co BMW of Croatia for making this video possible. I'll put all the info in the description below. Thank you so much for watching again, and wish you all a very nice day.